What's up, guys? It's me, the real T. So as you can see, we are in the kitchen today because we are going to be cooking lunch together. So I'm so excited to make this. This is one of my favorite things to make. And we're also going to do a dessert as well because it's like 110 degrees outside in Vegas. And I need a little pick-me-up. I need something that's going to cool me down. I don't really care for ice cream much. It's not really like my favorite type of vibe. I have to be in the mood for it. So we're gonna make what's called lemon posset. I've seen it on TikTok, I've seen it on Instagram. Basically, it's taking the world by storm right now, and I don't know why it's so trendy all of a sudden, but that's what we're gonna be making today. Along with the sausage and pepper sheet pan, just because like, who wants to be stuck with all these dishes in this type of weather? So we're gonna keep it simple today, but it's gonna be really fun. I'm gonna take you guys along with me, so let's get started. I am gonna start with this lime because I need to use it, but obviously this is lemon posset, but I mean it's the same idea. So we're gonna use the lime first, and then I will be using a lemon as well. I normally keep my lemons out of the fridge because they juice better at room temperature, and this morning I forgot to put a lemon in the fridge because, fun fact, they are easier to zest at cold temperature. So I'm gonna do the lime first because, like I said, I've had it longer, so we're gonna do the lime, and then the remaining lemon zest is gonna come from the one I have in the freezer to like try to cool it down and get it to a cold temperature. So let's start zesting the lime first, and then we will get the lemon out. Okay, so first you're gonna need a bowl. I might actually get a bigger bowl than this, and then obviously a grater type of thing. I wish I had a box grater, but I don't, so we're just gonna use this. Obviously you need a lime or lemon depending what your preference is if you have one. Okay, really quick, I changed my mind about the bowl because I don't want to make a mess, then I don't want to have to clean anything up, and I want to catch all of my zest. So we're gonna use this glass bowl that I just pulled out instead of this little small one. The small one was probably fine, but I don't want to make a mess. Also, really quick before I forget to mention, you do not want to keep zesting when you reach the white part. That is not the citrusy zest you're looking for. It's actually going to make it bitter. So once you get to the white part, make sure that you're moving it around so it's not white, so that you can get all of that deliciousness. So here is our zest. We're gonna stop because, like I said, we don't want those white pieces in, and once it starts getting like too soft from scraping off all the rind, it gets a little dangerous because my grater is so sharp and I'm so scared to cut myself. So we're gonna go ahead and call it. I don't know if that's enough. I might just cut one of my lemons in half and do lemon zest as well, just a little bit more, because the zest is like what adds the flavor. It adds so much flavor and it makes it even more refreshing. So I might do that, but we'll see. Let's cook the cream and the sugar together, and then we're gonna add the zest and cool it. Let's go. So I went ahead and mixed it all together. I did end up using half a lemon just because we are a little short from what I wanted or what I felt like I needed. So this is what it looks like. A whole bunch of nothing, but trust me, it's gonna come out delicious. It's gonna be so good and perfect. Next, we are moving over to the stove because we need to heat up the whipping cream and the sugar and mix it together so that all the sugar dissolves. So what you're gonna need is 16 ounces of whipping cream and a cup of sugar, but I'm gonna do a little bit less than a cup because I don't like it too sweet. I want more of that citrus flavor more than the sweetness. Let's get that on the stove. 15 depending. But then we're gonna pour it in some glasses, then we're gonna put plastic wrap over it and freeze it, which is part of the reason why I made that first, because obviously it starts out hot and then you have to put it in the freezer to cool it down, turn it into like a gelato texture. Anyway, while that's cooling down, we're gonna prep for the sausage pan sheet. So let's cut up some veg. So for this sausage and pepper skillet, obviously you're gonna need some bell peppers. So I have 3 peppers right here. Technically you only need 2 and then a large white onion, but I love bell peppers, so I always do 3, but it's basically up to your preference. So we're gonna go ahead and chop these up, then the onions next, and then we'll start assembling and put it in the oven. I want to mix it up just to make sure it's not curdled. You're going to take that mix and then you're going to put it in whatever glass jars or whatever you want to put it in. I want to use my cute cocktail glasses because I want to be a classy lady eating my gelato out of my glass. So we're going to take those, and then if I have any leftovers, then we're just going to use these little glass bowls. Let's go ahead and get to pouring, and then we're going to cover them with plastic and put them in the freezer. Okay, so now that we've got our lemon posset setting in the freezer, we have chopped up our veggies. Now all we gotta do is get a sheet pan out, light it with parchment paper, throw the veggies on, make sure they're even, a little bit of olive oil, and then we're just gonna toss them in salt and pepper. You really don't need too much seasoning for this recipe because those yummy sausage flavors are gonna come out and coat the veggies for you. Let's get assembling. Done. Here is our sausage, pepper, and onion one sheet pan. You can obviously see it in the back, but I always plate it on top of some plain white rice. Very simple, very filling, and very delicious. And our lemon pasta is done, so let's check that out as well. So excited.
Where did my spoon go? I have a spoon. Hold on.
Here's the grand reveal. I probably am gonna freeze the others just a little bit longer. I don't think it's like frozen as much as I'd like it to be. Oh, she's so beautiful, so cute. It's very hot in Vegas today, and I just don't think my freezer has had enough time to freeze it, but you guys saw what it looks like. My little nice cocktail glass. Also, that's why I put my hair up, because even with the AC on, it is so hot in here. But anyway, let's give this a try. Oh yeah, she is beautiful. I'm actually gonna close up right now and scoop this so you guys can see the texture. amazing, breathtaking, perfect. 4 ingredients, nice summer snack, and so easy to make. You guys have to try this. I'm gonna go ahead and put mine back in the freezer because I am not the type of person who can eat sweets before having savory or like an actual main dish like lunch, dinner, whatever. So I'm gonna put that back in the freezer. I just wanted to try it on camera for you guys. But let's go ahead and try our sausage, peppers, blah, 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 whatever. The bowl is kind of hot, but okay. We're gonna get a little bit of everything. So we have a pepper. We have peppers, sausage, a little bit of rice, and some onions. I'm Asian, so you guys know I love me some rice. In my opinion, I love just plain white rice, so I really don't feel like it needs a lot of seasoning. Like I said, that sausage that I'm using has a lot of flavor already, so I don't want to overpower the dish. Just lightly salting the vegetables and mixing them before cooking is more than enough. Plus, if you're trying to lose weight or be on a diet a little bit, this is something that's equally tasty and not loaded with tons of sodium, so good on us. We are getting skinny and healthy. But anyway, you guys, that is it for today's video. I'm gonna go ahead and close this video out. If you like this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Comment down below if you're gonna try this recipe, future recipe ideas that you want me to try, including desserts, because I am definitely down to make some desserts. And make sure to subscribe to my channel so you can turn on bell notifications so you can get notified every time I upload. If you want to catch up with me outside of YouTube, you can always follow me on Instagram at TataBuddha, and I will place that here. That is it for today. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for all your love and support, and I will see you in the next video. Love and light.